Hi, welcome to On Today's Ride. I'm Kieran, and this week we're going to be racing uphill. It's hill climbing season has begun.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Good luck.
It's 8 o'clock in the morning. I've been up since about 6, looking at the weather. It wasn't raining, then it was raining. The forecast has changed every time I've looked at it in the last 48 hours, even more so than usual. So I thought, sod it, we'll just wait, see what we get. Got my raincoat. It's not a long effort, so it doesn't matter too much if I get wet. And it's not cold, it's not toasty, but it's about 15 degrees out, so I'll take that. Could be a lot chillier. Just leaving Llangollen, heading up to the Horseshoe Pass, which is very early this year, 1st of October today. I've never entered it before, but I have ridden it many times. Okay, you can see that's Valle Crucis, old ruins of a Cistercian abbey from, I'm going to say, 12th century. So we're heading up to the pass, local iconic climb in the mists. It is about 3-point-something kilometers long. It's not long. It is about average 6%, so it's not steep. Easy, you might think. And on a normal day, yeah, it is a pretty easy climb. But when you're going full gas, every climb is a killer. Yep, it's very misty out. Though there are bits of blue sky, if you can see that, above the mist. But it looks like we'll be heading into the clouds on the pass. Still 45 minutes till I start, so anything could happen. Roads are soaking wet, so I'm already pretty wet just from the road spray. But as I say, it's mild, so don't really care. Once that adrenaline kicks in, I probably wouldn't even notice if it was snowing. Okay, this is where the official climb starts. There's no one out yet. I've never actually done a hill climb race in this country before. Certainly not as a TT, as a time trial. So that means staggered starts. 1 minute intervals gives you someone to chase and someone to be chased by. A carrot and a stick, as they say. Climb is, it's up on my computer now, 3.67 kilometers total. The first part is the steepest. First couple of ramps, then it eases off for a bit, and then one more steepish ramp, and then into the finishing stretch. I have ridden it, according to Strava, 150 times, so I know it well. My best time, 13 minutes 51, and beating that is my goal for today. Okay, so this will constitute my warm-up. I've been told to go at a fairly steady pace, and then somewhere near the top put in maybe 80-90% effort for 2 or 3 minutes, and then try to finish all of that 10 minutes before the race starts. Easily said than done. So, Ornant y Caf. So, someone might translate that as the upper horseshoe, because in Welsh, Horseshoe Pass is called Bwch Ornant. However, that is not the translation of Bwch Ornant. Bwch, yes, means pass. Ornant has nothing to do with horseshoes. Or is cold, and Nant, I think, is valley. So it's the pass of the cold valley. And I think the reason for that is that this road is actually the new road. And it does do a horseshoe shape. The old road, from which the new road takes its name, is Ornant, Cold Valley. So we've cleared that up. Coming up to the final stretch, sign in, descend, and it's go time. Well, that's the finish line. Not sure where the sign on area is. I thought it would be here. Maybe I have to go a bit further. Okay, signing on into the inside. Hi.
How are you doing?
Not a bad way to...
Doing all right.
Well, as good as he would have liked to have gone. Yeah. All right.
Kieran Barry.
Kieran Barry. See you, mate.
Off fourth, so I better get a move on.
All right, how are you? Your pins or no pins?
Pins.
Okay, could you just sign in for me then? So I know you're here, mate. Yes.
There we go.
All right, mate.
Thank you.
Very much, thank you.
Oh, really?
Okay, pin my number on, number 4, and better get down. Okay, signed on, got my numbers on. I've got, how long have I got to get down? I have got, okay, I'm starting in 17 minutes. I know, I timed it the other day. 6-minute descent, so no great hurry. I don't want to rush it on a wet downhill. Quick look at the bike, strip down, all the bottle cages off. Got to have lights, of course, because even though it's the middle of the daytime in the UK, you have to have lights. Typical British stupid rules. This is my road bike, about 8 kilos, that'll do me. If anything needs to lose weight, it's probably me. Okay, downhill, and then let's do it. Okay, we're at the start line. It is 5 minutes till kick-off. Weather's turned a bit. It was raining at the top, but it seems okay here. I think we'll get a bit of rain on the lens, unfortunately. Okay, last minute nerves, last minute pee. Let's go.
15 seconds. 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Good luck.
And we're off. Clipped in straight away, wore my mountain bike shoes, super lightweight. Don't let the adrenaline get the better of me, go too fast from the start. But I probably will. About a minute in, into the first steep bit, the steepest bit, hits about 14%. God, adrenaline doesn't help. Okay, that's my minute, man. Just ahead. Over the cattle grid, hate that. So he set off a minute before me, and I've almost caught him, so that's a good carrot. I'm not looking behind. I don't want to see me being someone else's carrot. Whew. That's it. Well, all that effort. And I beat my PR by 1 second. And that's not uploaded to Strava yet. We'll have to see what Strava says. So, yeah, I thought I was going stronger than that. I do know, after a summer of living at home and having a fridge, that I am at least 3 kilos over my fighting weight. So that gives me the impetus to lose a bit of weight for the next one. Okay, into the mist. Okay, descending through the mist. We'll probably see my mate Clive, who's started a few minutes after me. Whew. pretty cooked, but already recovered. Those were the two guys who were behind me, so they didn't catch me, so I'll call that a victory considering the conditions. I caught two people, no one caught me. I'll take that. I didn't catch my friends' times, Henry and Taysananda. I was off them by quite a way, but that's how it goes. Okay, you can see down the horseshoe here. So you can see it's a horseshoe, it goes into here. Yeah, this is the new road. The old road averages about 13% and is an absolute brute. They used it for the National Hill Climb Champs last year, which I didn't enter, and I regretted heavily. I didn't enter largely because I thought it was all pros and semi-pros, and I wouldn't stand a chance. As it turns out, I saw some of the times and there were people far slower than me, so missed the chance there. Okay, cue descending music, I think. And back to the beginning. Okay, so that's it. All that excitement and planning and checking weather forecast 53 times a day for the last week. And it's all over in 13 minutes, 51 seconds. Well, we'll see when we get back if that's my official time. There were no big names on the challenge this year. So there was no Andrew Feather, there was no Drakey, there was no... who else has entered? Dan Evans. So it was probably my best chance ever to win it. That's the first competitive race I've ever done in the UK. I have entered a few things in Mexico and Thailand and Vietnam, and I have to say I've either won all of those or ended up on the podium. This time I don't think that's going to happen. There's probably some pretty good climbers out there. Although I am in the veteran age category. Veteran translates as old fart, but not seriously old fart, which is the next category. Anyway, back home, I think I'll message Clive and ask him if he wants to come around for a coffee and get out of these wet clothes. So that's the end of the Horseshoe Pass challenge. That's all for this week. Hope you enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and see you all soon on today's ride.